Hi everyone, welcome to day 2. The main activity we had planned for the day was to go to Omega Mart. Omega Mart is an immersive art adventure. I'm really excited to show you more about that later. I woke up at around 4 a.m. and then I pretty much got ready and played Pokemon Go, doing some battles until about 6 in the morning. At that point, Milk Tank and I decided to go out to Dunkin' Donuts and get some coffee. The Dunkin' ended up being really small, and I thought it was really funny. There was a maximum occupancy of 4 people, and the only way to order was off of the 2 kiosks that were in this small space. After we returned with our coffee, Milk Tank started making breakfast. He made a delicious egg scramble, potatoes, and bacon. I helped with toasting the bagels. Yeah, I'm kind of amazing. After breakfast, we were off to Omega Mart. Also, during breakfast, Milk Tank and I did a trade. I traded my Munchlax for his Seattle Go-Fest Snorlax. We were getting excited because we were getting closer to Area 15. Area 15 is described as a wonderland of art, music, and amusement. Omega Mart is one of the immersive art experiences located within Area 15. I believe tickets were between $45 and $60. We got there a little early, so I had some time to catch some Pokemon and spin some stops. Something that was really cool is that they had one of their immersive experiences just outside of Area 15. And I will say that I think this is a great preview of what Area 15 is. I had a lot of fun in this room and almost didn't want to leave, but it did really excite me for what Omega Mart had in store for us. Outside of that immersive experience was this really cool robot art piece. There were other art pieces outside of Area 15, but it was finally time to go inside Area 15 where we would eventually enter Omega Mart. Before I show the next part of footage, I want to again provide a word of caution. If you are sensitive to lights, rapid changing colors, or flashing lights, I would recommend to skip past the video or jump to the end. I think I'll try to include some type of timestamp in the description. Also, if you ever plan to go to Vegas and think this is something you're interested in doing, don't watch this video. You'll want to save that experience for yourself. Omega Mart. How do I even begin to describe what is Omega Mart? Well, to put it simply, from a distance, it looks like a normal regular grocery store. But upon closer inspection, you'll notice that a lot of the products are different. What's also really cool is that you can actually buy a lot of the product in the store. As you continue exploring the store, you'll begin to notice secret paths that lead you to other worlds. So at its most basic level, the premise of Omega Mart is that something happened to the old CEO, and the new CEO is not Earth-like. You also learn that the new CEO is trying to implement different ways to transform humans into extraterrestrial beings. Eventually, you're given the option to take down Mega Mart or eventually join them. The amount of detail is crazy. This place is so big, and even though we spent 4 to 5 hours here, we barely scratched the surface. There's just so much detail in everything, ranging from the videos they make to the documents that you can read to the achievements you can earn through the interactive app they have. Honestly, there's just no way I could cover all that is Omega Mart. I didn't even talk about my favorite part, the immersive art. But don't worry, I had a lot of fun making this highlight reel to one of my favorite Legend of Zelda songs. It was time to eat. This was my first time at In-N-Out, so they gave me a hat and a sticker. After that, we did our last activity of the day to walk the Las Vegas Strip. I lied. There was actually one more thing we did that night. We were on our way to Sunset Park, where Go Tour would be held the next day.
In 400 feet, turn left to stay on Sunset Park Road.
We were at the park to do our daily. They were set up for the most part, and you could actually see people were wandering around the park at night. All the stops were disabled, except the gyms. It was time to go home, get some rest, and get ready for the tour to begin the next day.
Well, it's about time to begin.